Alright, YouTube. I'm starting a new video series. I'm rebuilding my 2004 Audi A4. I blew the motor in it this past winter, and now it's coming up on next winter. So, on this video, I'm gonna show you how to install your piston rings. You got your top ring, top compression ring, your middle compression ring, and your oil scraper rings. I'm gonna show you how to get them together and ready to get installed. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Make sure your pistons and everything stay clean. Dirt is the enemy. All right, we got two pistons right here. This is my number one piston. We're gonna take your scraper, we're gonna wrap it around and put it on that bottom land right there. Make sure that your split, which is right there, is lined up with where your wrist pin is at. Then you take your the actual scraper ring, and it goes on the bottom of your I forgot the name of this ring, but it is what it is. Just see. This one comes around. Gotta be careful with these rings. These rings will break and they will bend if you don't take care of them and put them in the right way. It goes at the bottom, up under it, just like that. Here go the opening to the bottom one. You got the middle one right there. The middle split is on this side. Yep. Now we take a third ring, well, the top ring, and put it over top. And this goes on top of the actual scraper ring. And all these top and bottom rings do is hold your scraper ring in place so it won't move around. Now, piston ring orientation is everything. You really don't have to worry about that, but what you want to do, you want your rings, your bottom ring to be basically 90 degrees, the gap from the top ring.
Can't see it. You are covering it.
Right there. That top gap right there on that top ring, right there. You want it to be 90 degrees turned away from the other side, from the bottom ring. Next, we're gonna take our second compression ring. These is orientated a certain way. They go on a certain way. If you see right here, it say clearly on there, top. So that means this side faces the top. Take your piston ring installation pliers, put them around there, grab a hold of it, and put it on there. Just go in that second slot, the second land. Just like that. Easy. Now you got your top compression ring. Same thing. It's kind of faint, but this ring too also says top. It faces the top. These rings are orientated 180 degrees away from each other. So you got your gap right here. This ring will sit the opener will sit 180 degrees away from it. So put that one on. Just like that. Everything's good. Clean it up. If it's already clean, wrap it up so it won't get dirty. No dust, debris, none of that. All my pistons is wrapped up because I want them clean and I don't want nothing messed up. Now, I'm gonna do it one more time for you. Got your scraper ring. Here go your hole, your gap. That's gonna line up with your wrist pin hole. Put it around in there. Wrap it around. Like that, hold one end down, and it just goes, it falls right into place. Just like that. And it sits in there. Then you take your bottom half of your scraper ring, and all you do, put it in the bottom, right up under it, and you work it all the way across, up under it. Keep working it until it fits right in there and holds it in place. See, working too fast, you mess up. Don't mess up. You gotta go slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Just like that. Now, if you notice, right there, this sometimes happens. Your scraper ring is tough. It's hard, and it's kind of like locked. It won't move.
You're moving too much. Lift it up.
Right there. It's not moving. It's stuck there. That shouldn't be like that. So you got to work with it. You got to move it around. Open that gap up a little bit. You gotta get it in there. You get it in there, it won't move. It's hot. It's hot in here. Gotta do it again, gotta take it out. Make sure your gap is lined up with the hole. Right there. Up under the scraper, and you walk it. If you got to, hold that scraper ring in place so it don't move. That's the problem. Yep, that's the problem. I see what it is. that. Move. They tend to grab a hold of each other. You need those two to butt up against each other. Like that. Then you take it. Just like that. That's in there now. Gotta orientate them right. See, it's gotta get lined up with that hole. You can't see the split, the gap on the top part of the ring, but it's right there. Right where the little mark at. Same thing to the top ring. The top half. Line it up. Make sure it fit in there. Don't ask me what kind of pistons I'm using, because I'm using factory stock pistons. They just brand new. That's it. Only difference is I'm using H-beam scat rods. Same thing as before. Make sure your piston, this piston ring, your second compression ring, top, it's got to face the top of the piston. Use your piston ring pliers. Open them up. Open it up. Don't open it up too much. These things will break. They will break. They're very fragile. And guess what? If you break one, you're buying the whole new kit. I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, what's my piston ring gap? What's my ring gap? I grind my rings to 0.022 thousandths of an inch. No, that's wrong. Yes, that's right. 0.02 thousandths of an inch. No, that's wrong. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you in the next video. 180 degrees. Turn it. They'll go to the top of the ring gap right there. Same thing. Fit it around there. And it's on there. Just like that. That's your top ring. Your second ring, and your bottom ring. It don't get no simpler. Easy. Don't take practice. Don't take rocket science. Putting piston rings on a piston, even a kid can do it. Sometimes it can get tedious. Remember, keep your pistons clean. Keep them clean. Got any questions? Ask in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It don't matter. You can dislike it too. But I prefer likes. I'll see y'all in the next video. Next video, we putting pistons in the block. That should be fun. See y'all later.